CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we have your Season 70 Tech Tree Guide. I'm not having a great start myself, but I'm going to hopefully be able to point you guys in the right direction on the tech tree. If you guys haven't already, appreciate it if you throw that code CHICKEN in the shop. We do have some pretty nice offers today. We got some Build More bundles, lots of time savers, building plans, attack plans, extra builder, and we even have some power powder in the shop, which is pretty tempting because I've spent a lot of mine, as I'm sure you guys have as well, on the engraver. So if you guys are going to pick up any of those, appreciate it if you throw in that code CHICKEN. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 40k, so it'd be really cool to hit that. So here's where we are at, guys. We are on a bit of a losing run, which is okay. But we went to 4 ERs right out of the gates, and I think that is... There's the thing with this season, it's a little bit confusing because there's a lot of different ways to go, but the cool thing is there's a lot of different things that work. I just need a little bit more tech to get there. So if we look here, I would say everyone should probably consider getting the shield gens for 16 keys to have them. It's another building. It it adds a lot of HP to your engine rooms, and a lot of these attacks come down to 1 or 2 seconds, as you guys know in Warship. So it certainly doesn't hurt to have them. But I still do see some players in the leaderboard without shield gens that are doing pretty well. So I think you should pick right away if you want to go offensive or defensive this season. So so pick your path and stick with it, because doing a kind of hybrid approach won't really work that well. So if you want to go Warriors absolutely work. They'll probably only be good for a day or two until everyone has all the defense, but Warriors with troop damage should be some easy, quick ranks. Now, I opted to skip a bunch of stuff in 3ER, go straight to 4, because I wanted to use rifles. And Rifle Zuka definitely does work. It's a little bit slow, but you'll be able to clear, and you'll be able to get your chest and get your engines, that kind of thing. And as soon as I got the shock mines, I started winning a bunch in a row. And then we started to fall off, so I can't really say if those are amazing or not, but they certainly will help against warrior attacks and to slow them down. But you see, the thing is here, everything is good. Everspark's really good right now. Mortars are good. The DBD's really good. Troop damage is going to be super helpful. So I think we kind of just need everything here. I haven't seen any sky shields yet, but people aren't really flaring, so maybe those aren't really needed right now, not until we start to see Seekers later on in 5ER. Critters are really good as well. So there's a lot of options. A lot of different options. Brick works too, for sure. So yeah, there's some different bunch of different ways to go. But I think my next plan is going to be DBD and mortars, because that seems to be the thing that I'm struggling with the most. And in terms of the attack, there's a bunch of different things that work. So depending on how dirty the base is, so this guy doesn't have DBD, so we can go less cryo, more Zuka, and I want to keep about 4 boats of rifles, so we can go like this, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then once these guys clear basically up to that engine, then I can go, I can split drop the other rifle Zuka on the other side. And we can go 1 more rifle in over here. So yeah, this guy, he's probably using warriors because he doesn't have a lot of defense. So we gotta hope that our shock mines are gonna be enough to slow him down. And we can go these last 2 on this left side. And we did get a couple stragglers going left, which is good. The problem with a lot of these bases is when they have the laser beam, like right here. The laser beam with the DBD absolutely just cuts through everything, especially when using Rifle Zuka. Obviously, it's not as helpful against warriors, but you guys probably already know that. But yeah. Yeah, so I mean, this season's kind of cool because right out of the gates you can play offense or you can play defense, and both of those you're going to have success with, so it just depends on what you want to do. Now, I think long term, typically defense is the better approach, But that's not to say that both won't work. So let's go here. This is one of my faster times. This was a really easy base, though. He didn't have much for defense at all. So 238 is the time to beat. He is at 242. He's got the warriors coming in. And we can see right there that the shock mines are definitely helping. And we are going to be able to get the dub here. Slowly but surely. Or just barely, rather. The shock mines look to be able to hold off his troops for just the amount of time that we needed there. So that was good. That was good. Let's try another one. Okay. So yeah, this is the problem. But it's been giving us some headaches this morning. But let's see if we can figure out a way around that. So I'm going to try the split drop again because there's nothing much on that left side. It really, I mean, part of these attacks just come down to how the laser is going to hit you. But without the DVD, I think the Zookas can survive one shot of it, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we'll see. You guys will see right here what I'm talking about. You might be thinking, Chicken, you're crazy. Why are you talking about this stupid laser so much? That's why. So without the DVD, it looks like they can survive one shot, which makes a huge difference. Okay. If we had smoke, we could protect them going over the side here. And that's the problem. They're walking along the wall. The laser shoots them once and just shreds all of them. Okay, that actually worked out really well, having that little distraction over there. So now we're in a pretty good position, just depending on how we get hit here. Careful, laser. So those guys on the left are fine. We don't need to worry about them. We just got to worry about these dudes. So it looks like the DVD is going to be most important. So I think that's probably going to be my next pickup. And these should go down roughly at the same time. In terms of time, I've been, I don't know, above 230. Seems to be kind of the minimum. Silver chair. That we want to consistently be getting to have a chance to win. So I don't know, maybe we just had a string of bad luck there for a bit, but yeah, the base seems to be holding up pretty good now. So yeah, next stop, 14, DVD, mortars, and I think that is going to put us in a pretty good position to win here. And yeah, we don't need to let Silverchair finish this out, but yeah, you guys let me know what's working for you down below in the comments. A bit of a slow start for the chicken, but we will get there, as we always do. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you the next one. Chicken out. Back.